Times before. What are your memories of competing here and what are you looking forward to today?
Last time we were here, it was raining at the start. But yeah, I mean, we've started here quite a few times and finished here as well, so it's always a regular on the Tour of Britain. And obviously people are really enthusiastic here for cycling and always get a good reception at the start. So don't expect today to be any different. And this is probably the toughest stage on the race. Everyone's touting it as certainly coming into Ambleside, Windermere, up the struggle, finishing in Kendal. So I think this is going to be a real crucial day for everyone.
Fantastic. And much of the route you and your colleagues are going on today was underwater back in December.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of work gone on to get it ready. What would you say to the people here in the communities that have rallied round
I just think, I was just talking about it in there with the mayor, that some of those people are still out of home, and it's, again, everyone can remember Christmas, and it was my area, my own house was affected by the flooding and the rain we had then. So it's incredibly, it's incredibly sad to see, a town like Carlisle, most of it underwater really. And I think, but you see the sense of community and how people rally together, and they're still rallying together. And obviously we're going to go at the start today past a lot of the affected areas. There's still skips on the road, people still recovering from, people haven't got back into their own homes yet. So it's thoughts still go out to those people, because obviously that's people's homes, people's livelihoods, and have all been affected. And it's brilliant that we can come here and hopefully take the minds off it for a couple of minutes, if they see us or whatever. So yeah, it's good.
And Cumbria hopes to host another stage of the Tour of Britain next year. Will you be back? Will we see you again? Or
maybe not as a rider, but certainly in some capacity. Yeah, I'd love to be back. The team will continue, so my name will be there. So yeah, definitely.
Okay. And finally, the newspaper around here has a Go Active campaign to encourage people to get active in any way possible. What would you say about a campaign like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just obviously that's the way everything's going nowadays with health issues, obesity, kids, getting kids active. I see it with my own children daily, sitting on computers, iPads, phones, and so socially times have changed, from when I was a kid, and what people are into. And as I say, cycling for us cycling's given me everything, and it's given me a livelihood and a lifetime of activity and enjoyment, and still does. So I'd always encourage anyone to, not only in cycling, but to get out and be active, and because it's so important now for the next 20-30 years, the next couple of generations of people, because otherwise I hate to think where we will be as a society in 50 years from now.